Apparently, you guys enjoy watching me lose my mind over TikTok moms cleaning an already cleaned house. Because after several house reset commentary videos that I've done on my channel, a lot of you do ask, Jen, please do another video. So here we are. I don't know what part we are at, so my favorite number is 3, so we're just gonna say it's part 3. And at this point, I feel like I'm in a committed relationship with all these Oatmeal Mansion kitchen countertops. And somehow, there is still more content for us to review. Because TikTok has apparently decided that one of the most relatable experiences a mother can have is walking into a beautifully decorated $800,000 house, seeing 3 cups on the counter and saying, my house is an absolute disaster today. And every single time I'm like, where? Where is it? Is the disaster in the room with us right now? This is probably the biggest problem I have with all these videos. They always start with the same dramatic setup. My house has gotten completely out of control. I've been so overwhelmed lately. This house desperately needs a reset. And then they turn the camera around. There's a blanket on the couch. There are 6 toys on the floor. Somebody left a Stanley Cup on the kitchen island. There's maybe a plate in the sink. This is not a disaster. That's just evidence human beings live in that house. There's a difference when I hear a mom say, my house is absolutely in shambles after a week with the kids. So I'm expecting to see stuff. I want to see a laundry basket that hasn't been emptied in 4 days. I want to see the pile of laundry that's in the crib or on the couch. I want to see that mysterious sticky spot on the couch that no one's been able to get rid of. And I also want to see 12 different toys just everywhere around the house. And lastly, I want to see the top of the sippy cup that's been lost for 3 days. That's a house with children in it. But these videos will show me one Montessori wooden toy tipped over on a beige rug, and they're like, I don't even know where to begin. Just pick it up. I think we all figured that out. And a lot of you actually pointed out in my previous video that I didn't see for myself, but there was one creator that we were reviewing, and when she was going up the stairs, there was nothing on the stairs. When she was coming down back the stairs, in the corner, just a little bit, there were some toys just laid out. And that shook me. I was like, wow, what I've been saying in all these videos are true. These messes are just curated aesthetic mess. It's insane to me that you can't just be real for a video, that you have to curate a mess and just put random things on the floor or on the countertop. Like, if you're doing a true home reset video, why can't we see the actual reset? Do you know why? Because the cleaners already cleaned it up. These videos never ceases to amaze me. This was freshly uploaded 16 hours ago of me recording this video. So fresh off the block, let's see if there are any improvements on all these house reset videos. You know, it's funny. I thought it was like a speck on my computer screen, but it was not. It was actually a couple of pieces of crumbs on the floor. Okay. There's some mess over there, but she doesn't even bother to clean that up. I don't know if that was intentional or she forgot or if that shot just wasn't aesthetic enough. I just thought that was really funny. Like, they actually don't clean up the real mess. Okay, if I'm cleaning my kitchen as a reset, right? And like, you know how much oil and gunk gets all over, if you guys have like a hood, for us, we have the simple stovetop, and above the stovetop is our microwave and the fake vent that goes nowhere, but still, like, that traps so much gunk and oil after we're done cooking for the week, and oil splatters all over the cabinets. If I'm resetting, I'm wiping down everything. I'm not just gonna go whoosh and just wipe one wipe from the vent. You know why they're doing this? Because it's already clean, and it looks like it is already clean. I think I'm being so nitpicky with these videos, and I apologize if I am. But if you're doing a whole house reset and you're cleaning, especially your mirrors, don't you want to get every single nook and cranny like in the corner and not just like nilly willy doing like a random simple job? I don't know. You guys let me know, as always, if you think this is real or not. But to me, it's just for aesthetics and showing off their ginormous oatmeal mansion. That's a spotless toilet. Do you know what I uncover when I lift up the toilet seat? I'm not going to say anything because it is pretty nasty. Not saying we're nasty people, but just as humans, when we use the toilet, things are going to go on the toilet seat. But there no water residue like that black or orange rim that you get. The rim up top is spotless. This toilet already looks shining. And look, the garbage can's already empty. You know who does that? Cleaners who come to your house and does everything for you. That toilet's literally sparkling. I guess I'm a little more passionate in this video. The one relatable thing. The dustbin in our dryer. That's the only relatable thing that I've caught in this video so far. I am terrible at emptying out my dustbin after every single cycle. I mean, I should, because when I do my laundry, and I should fix that too, I kind of just put everything in there. So, you know, you're kind of supposed to do like your towels separate, your clothes separate, because for us, we work out almost every day, and we have our workout clothes filled with sweat. And yeah, I shouldn't be mixing that with our towels, but just regular mom, I get lazy too. But yeah, oh god, that dust, I saw it really, it's not funny because it's terrible if this were to happen to you, but there was a TikTok video that actually did horrify me, is where a dryer caught on fire because there was so much dust in the dustbin and the lady didn't empty it out. So after seeing that, I'm like, oh, okay. Well, number one, I don't know if this is AI or if this is fake or not, but it does seem pretty realistic for it to happen. So I'm getting better, guys. I'm definitely getting better. But before, I took out a pillow because I didn't empty it out for like a week and a half. Oh, you know what? This is very new. I thought a drawing rack was very Asian because growing up, we didn't have a dryer. So how we grew up in my household, we didn't have like an in-unit washer and dryer. I mean, we were renting. There was no washer and dryer that came with the rental, and we were supposed to just walk over to the coin laundromat and do our laundry, but my mom didn't want to do that, so she just bought a portable washer, and we just had that in our house. But We definitely did not buy a dryer. So a lot of these drying racks were very, I relate to a lot of Asian Americans growing up. They're like, oh yeah, our parents just did that, or they dried the clothes on the dining table chair. So this is very new, especially coming from a mega rich TikTok influencer. My commentary is always gonna stay the same. It's already, no, they're cleaning an already cleaned house. This is definitely just for eye candy and for some ASMR content. I possibly cannot believe this is their actual house, cleaning reset routine. There's nothing to clean. At least for this one, I guess they're not lying in the sense they're just having fake curated messes everywhere. But I mean, yeah, it is eye candy. Like, her house is beautiful. I mean, yes, I would love to live in a house like that one day, but yeah, it's just not. It's not relatable. Here is a weekend reset. Let's see how this goes. Okay, first of all, I cannot imagine cleaning with a face mask on. That thing's flying right off when I'm staring at the floor vacuuming and my sweat is pouring down. Influencers.
Motion sickness leaves me wild. In a crowd I tend to hide. Seeking space amongst sullen faces. Expression remains vacant. But I feel this heart of mine. And its rhythms kind of wild. Chaotic movements passing on.
Look how clean that stovetop is. There's no mess. What? I don't understand when they're doing these shots. It's like, you want to feel that, what's that word? Can't really think of that. But you guys know exactly what word I'm talking about. But what are we supposed to feel after this? It's like, oh, it's clean. And it's more clean? I just thought about the word satisfying. Yeah, it's not satisfying cleaning content, because I would be more satisfied if there was oil splatters, food crumbs, just residue, things everywhere, and then it becomes, oh, look at this before shot and this after shot. That's more satisfying,
Finds it hard to focus. Step back into the light. Step back into my life. Step back into the light. Step back into my life.
Another fresh uploaded video, a weekly cozy home reset routine. They always get us with all these words, cozy, autumn's coming, we gotta prepare for the fall season. Oh gosh, I can't wait to do all the content with you guys once the fall content comes roaring into TikTok, with all these moms doing their fall decor, going to Home Goods, buying their 100th pumpkin from the last 2 years. We'll get to it. I mean, I didn't enjoy fall too much when I was a kid, because I was mainly a summer child. I was like, oh my gosh, I love the summer. I love going to the beach, going like all these places with a tank top and t-shirt on. Like, I was never like a sweater girl. I didn't like the cold, but as I got older, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I do like hot lattes and hot coffee in the fall, wearing a sweater and just staring out the window. Or maybe I'm just getting old. Okay, I am almost a quarter into the video. There is no reset going on. She's just making her coffee. So now I have to think, okay, is this just a huge ad for that coffee machine? Let's see. Let's see where the reset is. Wait. Her laundry room is over here, but she had a different shot of her getting the detergent in another room, unless it was the back wall and she was filming that one. But for a second, I was assuming, okay, does she keep like her detergent in another room separate from her laundry room? I don't know. Maybe I'm being crazy and nitpicking, but that was a weird shot. Or maybe it was just a weird cut edit. Why are most of the shots that we're getting angled towards the coffee machine? Okay. This wasn't really the home reset that I was thinking about. Yes, she did do some laundry and she cleaned her sink, but I don't think this is relatable at all to any mamas out there. And I made sure, because I wanted to react to content creators who are moms and have, children in the house. I think the first one was maybe an expecting mama, but I did see motherhood on her page. Same for this mama. I did see like some motherhood related content. So I am going to only assume they are moms and there are children in this house, but super clean. There no toy inside if there is a kid. And if you guys know these content creators and I'm getting it wrong, because obviously I don't do like a huge deep dive into every single individual creator, but let me know. But in my short research, it seems like they are moms, and if they are, this house is just spotless. I don't think I could ever make a home reset video without visiting this creator. So this is one of her most recent house reset vlogs. Let's see if anything changed. Oh, looks like our pool's finished. I mean, obviously, they're not going to be showing a different house every single time. So the furniture and wherever she's cleaning is going to generally remain the same. But just looks like curated mess. Even the little things that was on the table, not the countertop, one of the tables, looked neatly organized. She was cleaning like one of these shelving units, I guess. And there were like a couple of markers and pens on top. Still looked really clean. I mean, that I wouldn't see that. Look at that and be like, oh my god, my toddler made a mess, you know? I mean, of course, we have to get the pantry organizers, right? Or, I mean, in this case, a mini fridge organizer. Damn, they sell bounties in huge boxes like that? I mean, I don't know. I usually just get whatever's there at Costco and anything that's bigger is way too expensive. Or maybe I'm not that rich. I'm not there yet to get a box full of Bounty paper towels. But pantry too, spotless, all organized into pretty woven baskets. Guys, if your pantry doesn't look like this, please don't feel any type of way. Like, don't feel like you're disorganized or anything. I feel like this is a little too much. I try to keep my pantry as organized as possible, as being a person who genuinely likes organizing and cleaning, but even I gave up. I told you guys before too. I gave up. I don't want to go to Michael's or Home Goods and get these baskets and put everything in these baskets when I know I'm going to be taking it out, or Yuna's going to go in the pantry and start taking out everything. I mean, maybe when Yuna's older and I don't know, she's off to college, or she's no longer like living in the house with us, she's just by herself, I'll maybe try to like do some things. But as of now, as a mama of a toddler, I don't want to do any pretty organizing things right now. I try not to get influenced by watching these influenced by watching these influencer videos. But okay, the laundry hamper on wheels, not a bad idea, rather than me lugging my laundry bag to my washer, but I can't. I have to stay sane. I cannot get influenced by these people and buy things I don't need. But this is me just talking, girl to girl. Yes, sometimes I'll see some items and I want it too, okay? No. I'm thinking about it and I'm like, okay, number one, I don't live in a giant oatmeal mansion. It's not like my washer is 3 blocks away from my bedroom. No. I don't need it. I will carry my laundry hamper. I have to persuade myself I do not need these items, like how these influencers are telling you all up in your faces every single day. Quite literally, you need this. Oh my God, I can't survive without this. This changed my life. Maybe one day I'll do a short just mocking how they talk. Or you know what? I did want to do a long form video of how all these influencers basically talk the same. They're like, oh my God, I got this new hand sanitizer. Oh my God, I'm so scared. I don't touch it. Where did this type of speech come from? I don't understand. So yes, this is part 3, maybe 4 of me analyzing all these TikTok moms cleaning their homes. And somehow, the funny part, I don't think we're done, because the algorithm has apparently realized that every time it shows me a woman dramatically wiping down an already spotless marble countertop, I stop scrolling. So now, I guess this is my life. But genuinely, I am curious of what you guys think of all these videos. Like, do these reset videos motivate you? Do you find them relaxing to watch? Or do they have the opposite effect where you look at somebody calling their almost perfect house a disaster and suddenly feel worse about your own? Because I think there's absolutely a version of this content that's useful. I just don't know if pretending 3 toys on the floor qualifies as a disaster. Anyway, if you enjoyed watching me question the cleanliness standards of strangers on the internet for the 3rd time, make sure you subscribe, because judging by how you guys really like the other 2 videos, I'm assuming you'll eventually force me to make a part 4.